All right, everyone. So we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today. And so what's going on here, guys, is we are, gluing the pump together. You saw we already got the barb. We did the unboxing, and we did a small, review just to check, some stats on this. So we checked that out, and then I just glued this on right now, just like a couple seconds ago. With this kind, okay, when you put it on, just make sure you hold it for, I don't know, 20-30 seconds or whatever, so it doesn't pop off and get loose or anything like that. But now mine is on. It's all nice, good to go. And guys, you don't have to do this every time. You don't even have to do it with plumbing, but I recommend is, when I put usually, especially this kind of stuff that's very thick, high viscosity, whatever, when you're putting it on, I usually won't put it on the fitting. I will usually put it on the pipe itself and then slide it on. This way it won't so much have so much buildup on the inside of the pipe. Usually when you put it on here and you push it in, it'll push it into the fitting, and then, like, put a little restriction on the inside. That's overdoing it, but I told you guys I'm a Virgo. I overdo everything. It's just the way I roll. So anyway, that's good for that. Now that's dry. We're gonna drop that in there now. Perfect. Bam, look at that. All right, let's continue the plumbing. So now we got to do the rest that we're going to do in the wall, because remember I showed you guys. All right, guys, so now we're going to continue in the wall as well, what's going on over here. Okay, so let's take, I was going to do a little coupling here, but that's not going to work for what we want. I'm just going to do another barbed fitting, so this way we could just have a small piece go from here to here, tighten it up. And the reason why I'm going to be okay, the reason why I told you I like to put something like that is it helps with the vibration a lot. When you have some kind of rubber tubing or any kind of flexible tubing between these two, it really helps, especially if this is going to be running in the wall. You don't want this vibrating so much, and me having that is going to really, take away that vibration, just to let you know, and it's not going to transfer so much of it. So let's get the rest glued. I'm going to glue this fitting over here now on this. All right, guys, that's going to be perfect. Push that up. Now, like I said, we do a small connection right there. Done. Let's go get that pipe. I'm going to use the leftover pipe that we had before, because you know my videos, guys. I like to reuse everything I can. I really don't like to throw stuff out, have it end up in a landfill. I like to really get value out of everything. I just don't see a need to be wasteful, unless you're, a corporation or something, I guess, something different. But anyway, so I'm going to cut the piece of that off, but I just got to clean it off a little bit because it got some dirt in it. Because if you saw, what we were doing before, guys, we were sucking out a lot of this water and cleaning it out. There was a lot of dirt, mud, and everything in there, so it got kind of nasty. All right, so I measured kind of what's going on here. This is the blue one that I was telling you. This is just pool tubing. You can buy this anywhere, guys. It's really cheap, and it's it's pretty durable. Honestly, it's pretty good. Because it's technically made for like chlorine water and stuff like that. But I wouldn't use it for any if you using it for hard water or something else. I mean, I think people use it for the aquarium, not the aquarium. People use this for their ponds and stuff as well. We got to make the connection here. I have to find a smaller one than this because I put on one down here, guys, and you saw it went all the way to the last. Around the last ring almost, so I don't want to really have that much extra on there. So let me go find out if I can have if I can find a smaller one than these. All right, everyone. So we are back over here. We got this installed, put the clamp on, good to go. So this is pretty much the final product of what this is going to be installed in here. And like I said, now we're going to run this up through the wall. I'm going to put a coupling up in here. I got to put I'm going to have to put a coupling and then connect these two 1 1/4 inch pipes into this wall over here. I'm going to connect it in the wall, and then then we'll connect it up in the ceiling, and I'll show you that from there. All right.